Section 5, Units of Instruction. The units of instruction will have links to all the lesson plans, resources, and everything you need for teaching this particular unit. We currently use the Network for Educator Effectiveness, or NEE, as a teacher evaluation system. One of the things our teacher evaluation system requires is that teachers turn in a unit of instruction. When we built our unit of instruction template, we made sure it fit the criteria for our NEE unit of instruction as well, so that teachers don't have to create two separate units in different formats and jump through hoops. Our goal is that the NEE unit of instruction is not a hoop and that you can actually use it because it's going to be within our district templates. So when you turn in your unit of instruction, this is just a side note by the way, when you turn that in for NEE, we allow you to create a link from your unit of instruction and link it into that NEE system so that you don't have to do double work or anything like that or fill out a separate template. We want you to work smarter, not harder, so we've built that in so you don't have to do double work. All right, moving forward. The unit of instruction has two different types of templates you can use. You can use a vertical template or a horizontal template. I'm going to show you what that looks like. Here's a vertical template. And as you can see, the vertical template goes 1, 2, 3, and then it pops back up here. That's why it's aligned vertically. So basically what we have you do is your objectives and your power standards, essential and guiding questions. And if you have questions about any of these specific things, we will work with you one-on-one. Let us know you need some help and we will come help you with these. Links to lesson plans. You can link them individually or you can link a whole folder there. And your assessments. We need your lesson plans and assessments linked. A description of the assessment process and how you're going to know students are learning. Evidence of research-based instructional strategies. How you are going to differentiate in your class for accelerated learners, struggling learners, ELL learners, maybe other. How are you going to lead students in self-reflection? So how are they going to self-assess and determine what they've done well on? Maybe you're having them look at their rubrics and score their own work and then give them feedback, however you plan to do that. Supporting resources. So if there are any videos that you need to teach the lesson or other instructional materials you need, put links in here. If you have some student work samples that you can use next year or this year in strong and weak work, put it in here. And how are you going to use technology within this unit? So this is basically a broad overview of everything you're going to do in this entire unit. This next template, the horizontal template, is exactly the same, except it's just set up horizontally. This is actually one of the changes we made based on teacher feedback in some of our surveys. Teachers said, I'd really rather it just be horizontal, so we made that change. You can do it either way. It's fine with us as long as it has all the things that it should. These are exactly the same components I went over in the other one, just slightly different format on the Google Doc. I have an example of a filled out unit of instruction template. This is a geometry example. So it gives you the objectives. It links the power standards in there so you can go see them. You don't have to type them all out. If you want to link it to something that already has it, that's fine. Work smarter, not harder. It's fine. Essential questions. How can I apply definitions and theorems to solve problems? Why is having a common language in geometry so important? Guiding questions. I won't go through all those. The thing I will tell you is the assessments are linked and the lesson plans are linked. So if you look, you can see all the different lessons that go along with this. Then you can go to the lessons, you can see what's in them. You have vocabulary, you have a video, you have some different pieces, you have some notes. All the details that you need to teach that are right there. Oops. You can kind of see, you also have a rubric here that they're using for self-assessment. So if you want to look more at this, obviously you have the links, you can go click into it and look a little bit more. Also, we have a cheat sheet, just like we had in the pacing guide. The cheat sheet tells you more detailed information about everything concerning the unit of instruction. It has those same videos, those same Google videos. It has an introductory video by the teacher team that helped create it. It has everything that you need, suggestions, etc. One thing I will point out is sometimes we get the question, how much detail should I put into this unit of instruction? The answer we give is, could a long-term sub look at your unit of instruction and figure out what to do? Give enough detail, or a new teacher coming in, could they look at that unit of instruction and figure it out? If so, you probably have enough detail. If you just have some bullet points and they don't really know what to do first or how to do it, you probably need to add some extra detail. So, all right, if you would please complete section 5 of the Google Forms survey. Thanks so much.